Now Caruso. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so here are the Clippers. Harden. The three doesn't go. Now here's SGA. Outside Beal. Here's Zubac. Outside Leonard. Now Harden. Zubac. That'll count. So a close game sees open.
block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. To the middle. Here's Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh, my goodness. This was one I've had circled for sure. And the reason, two teams that execute at a high level, and boy, do they play at breakneck speed.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. following the three by Oklahoma City. They double-team Durant. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
On the wing, Thompson. SGA with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. It's good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Durant. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Durant, no good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Thompson, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. The 15-footer takes a big high bounce and goes in.
You get the sense KD can have and make any shot on the floor. This guy's so creative, he can wreak havoc.
Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's the three. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little, too.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. BA?
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Houston has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Durant. And again, it's Houston.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Now here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Thompson. And it's SGA missing. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, BA, he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Durant. From deep. Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
From deep, SGA. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And stolen by Durant. The shot won't fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points.
The Thunder, 19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Back to Holiday. To the left wing. Here's Capella. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Back to Holiday. SGA with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Graham.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Eason. The three is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
The Thunder with another miss. And here's Houston. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The three. That doesn't go either for SGA.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's Williams, high post. Stolen by Capella. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's stolen by SGA. The three. Eason pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The shot's good from SGA. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Durant with the bucket.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. .151 left in the second period. The three from Mitchell. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
From deep, Mitchell. Thompson with some nice D. The Rockets lead by 3. .110 left in the first half. It's good on the putback.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter, so willing to contribute in every aspect.
From deep, Mitchell. Smith with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires for three. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 22 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Houston leading by 13. Pass to Okogie. Houston working the ball around. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. Over Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Caruso. To the inside. Ooh, the toughness of Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Left side, Durant. Shoots over Holmgren. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 26.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And here's SGA outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Holmgren. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian, back over to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Out to Thompson. And stolen by Holmgren. Caruso with it. Durant covering. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
On the wing, Durant. That's 29 for him. Here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Right side Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Nice shot by Durant.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
The Thunder making a switch here. Thunder trail by 15.
Substitution on the board.
Outside Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the second free throw is good. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 44.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eason, good.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Here's Holiday. No points so far. Outside Durant. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston with 4 3-point.
62. The Thunder, 44.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. There's the screen. Takes the 3. Rockets with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Substitution on the board.
Hartenstein with it. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Ooh, basket interference. Houston leading by 18. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Here's Durant. Mitchell grabs a miss. Thunder trail by 18. Lets it go. The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
$16 feet out. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Yes, sir! Count it!
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Yes, sir!
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Durant tips it up. Outside Durant. Puts up the tray. KD. What else would you expect?
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Shot's no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Thunder trail by 12. Buries the 3.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now Thompson. It's deflected. Caruso fires. And the 3 misses. And Houston has possession. Durant. Williams rips down the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off from 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson. And he powers it down. One-handed.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Durant fires! And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A clean win.